I would not lie to you, moderator. That video is making me I am very afraid of what is going on in Nigeria. That's all I have to say. That interview is about one man what done the military for 30 something. Yes. What can they talk about everything what happened for Instagram? What happened for the terrorists, everything what happened, even but the one what happened for inside the NDA. The man then even talk. He say, you see this NDA people. What then talk, say then go enter there, go do whatever. He say every Friday. He said for 30 something years we're in then there for a military recognized movement. Every Friday, then they open everywhere. Then they open every military operation place. Then they open for people to enter, go and do prayer. Friday, Jumat prayer. He said, how can the security not be compromisation? He said this boys were then. He said even they don't call NDA before. They don't kidnap some cadet before.
So this will not be the first
it's
one.
Not the first time. Moderator, as far as I'm concerned, the people who will do this thing is commander. I send them message. Say we can catch you anytime we want to. And moderator, that is the scary part of it. That is the part what I afraid of me. Good morning, Lagos. Good morning, Nigeria.
Welcome. It is. You're welcome to the town hall this morning.
Ono to Kwabio, Osaji Ajini, Ndio Motofenu, Ishegwari. Mr. Moderator, Alaji have laid the mat. He has laid the bed. We'll just ride on it. The problem is there is a problem.
Thank you.
That's the problem.
Thank you.
We have problem.
Moderator, good morning. Let me first begin by submitting a petition from the children of Zion. The petition is titled Harassment, Intimidation, and Brutality of Moderator. Moderator, it has been brought to my attention that some people use intimidation and frustration to harass you.
Yes.
You cannot see my voice. And you have not taken action about that. So my people are calling my attention to it that you should not allow anybody intimidate you. Wherever they go and do their meeting,
so you brought petition,
and they come
and you are ruling over the petition by yourself.
Can you see?
That's no. You brought petition, and you are presiding over the petition by yourself.
Let him.
Thank you.
No, is it okay because it's in your favor?
No.
So you are the person go bring petition.
When you spoke, I did not stop you.
No, person go bring petition.
When Alaji spoke,
he go to preside over the petition by himself.
Can you see what they are doing to you?
He's not presiding.
Moderator, can you see?
Oh, it's buttressing
his
case.
Can you see that how is this behavior different from Taliban? Moderator, that a moderator cannot even talk.
Just call me
without
Taliban.
Without them attacking moderator.
Let's carry on. We have so many
just call me Taliban.
Moderator, can you exercise
instead
your
of you
power?
to do and we move on. You are talking this
Moderator,
thing.
can you exercise your power?
When needed.
Yes, when needed. Against intimidation, harassment,
control him.
Against the fundamental human rights.
Control him. You are the controller.
You know would have looked into two paper by now.
Yes, let's move.
So, moderator, are they saying that you are too slow? They say we would have looked into two. Are you saying that moderator does not know what he's doing?
That you are distracting. You are the one
this
dragging
is the
us
intimidation
back.
my people are talking
You are
about.
the one dragging us back. That's what they are saying.
No problem, moderator.
Let's go to Vanguard newspaper this morning. Okay, so for Vanguard newspaper, GDP rises 5%.
For which country now?
In Nigeria.
No, you just say GDP rises 5%. You not mention country.
If it's not Nigeria, why will it be? What our business?
Vanguard cannot carry another country.
Why
news.
will they carry GDP of
another
Ghana
country?
In Nigeria? How does it concern us?
Is it not news?
How?
I have a GDP
How many times have Ghana
of Germany?
Of Germany.
So they cannot carry another country GDP.
What are you talking about?
Okay, now it rise 5%, Abi.
Yes.
Moderator, thank you very much.
Shebi Gary is now cheap.
Moderator,
no. Gary is now cheap.
Moderator,
Let
thank
us
you.
move forward.
No problem. Before you move forward from
No, we have to move forward.
No, moderator, a good news is something we must talk about because some people their own ambition is to always talk about bad news. Now, this GDP, I'm very sure we will soon begin to see the results as it have lies. No, moderator, don't thank me yet. As it have 5%. No, moderator, 5. Remember that if it's minus 0 point something, some people will begin to shout. But 5%, this is an indication that the wind of change.
How can you be doing GDP of 5% in this kind of situation of this country? How true is this report? I don't believe this report.
Page 19.
You don't have to believe it.
Page 13.
If you can buy Ishewu, you don't have to believe it. If you can eat Ishewu, you don't need GDP. Moderator, have you forgotten that somebody declared here that he eat Ishewu? In this, you said Nigeria is in difficult time. You are eating Ishewu.
You are taking our time. We have a lot of people.
No, but moderator, did he eat Ishewu or not?
Who is intimidating you?
In difficult time, he eat Ishewu and he said Nigeria is in difficult time.
Mic.
No problem. No, they have been doing this to me. They have banned my Twitter. They have censored me. No problem.
Nigeria becoming most terrorized nation in the world.
GDP is 5%.
Page 13.
Now let us continue on
GDP is 5%.
You see that truth.
GDP is 5%. Let's continue.
There's nothing further. That's the one of the only truth I have seen in the paper in a long time.
Then play two matter. They come out at the end say, as people they wound more people they lose blood no dey for inside hospital to give to people.
So GDP is 5%. Let's continue.
Page 5.
I like the first headline when you read this morning. I like GDP is 5%.
Moderator, let me quickly say something about Plateau. I don't understand. The governor of Plateau State,
yes,
Governor Simon Arong,
yes.
I don't understand. And you see, the problem is many of these governors, you understand, they are quick to say it's not my fault. And they will begin to cry Abuja. When they are supposed to ask.
Is the Abuja self not saying the situation of the country is not their fault?
No, wait now, moderator. I'm going somewhere.
It's not the same thing.
Moderator, wait, I'm going somewhere.
It's not like Papa like
I'm going somewhere.
Okay.
The time that some people do announcements that they are going to do protest and shut down the state, what did Governor Wike do? He issued warning and said, not my state. Why can't these governors act in their capacity as governors? I want to understand it.
To say some people should not protest.
No.
Where? In the north?
No. In
the northern part of this country?
No. Let's not use our mouth to call everything.
Oh, okay.
Those people said that they are going to shut down the state. And the governor said no. Why you have the right to exercise yourself? You can't shut down anywhere. And the governor exercises his powers. And people say, yes, that's the kind of... Why is it that every time that governor is supposed to do what governor do, he will not do it and he will shout Abuja. That's what I want to understand. Abuja, all of them talk to conductor. Abuja.
If you want to understand, you need the governor to explain for you to understand.
Why 35 people?
We are not governors.
Moderator, what I'm saying
I'm not a governor yet.
Use your tongue.
I'm not a governor yet.
Use your tongue to count your teeth.
He not get.
So until 300 people die before he explain.
He not get. How you go say me use wetin he not get?
I don't get. Am I a governor?
You make you use the tongue count it. Now he
not
get.
Moderator, do you know what that thing means? That thing is a cause.
It's not a cause.
That you don't have tongue.
He's telling you that I'm not a governor. NNPC declares 287 billion after tax profit in 2020.
Moderator, call that number again.
Page 8.
Call that number again.
287 billion.
Now, Mr. Moderator,
they will find fault. Watch them. They are going to find fault.
I want to find fault and listen to the fault now. This is something that is historic.
Yes.
In 44 years, NNPC never make profit before.
And
they exist. They shop money of this country.
No, they never announced before.
No, the record say in the history, 44 years of establishment, they declare net profit for the first time.
Declare, no say they know they make.
So that means all the one where they chop, they thief, and you know they book. This is the first one where they book.
Declare underlined. No means say.
No, now you see, not the English now. So for 44 years, they just they waste money, and you think that is a viable institution.
Can we remove 16 years from 44 first? I want to break this thing down so that everybody will understand.
No, you want to justify? Are you justifying this?
There's no justification for a complex entity.
Don't forget that
I allow him talk.
This government has been in place for 6 years plus.
Yes,
they just make profit in 2020. So what happened in the last 4 years or 5 years?
And what happened in the 16 years before the last 4 years and 5 years?
It's the same what happened.
It's not the same what happened.
It's the same what happened.
They use that 4 years to calculate what those 16 years cannot do. They use that 4 years to calculate what 16 years cannot do. And now they have do it.
Let us move on, please. Let us go through the papers. Then we can.
Moderator, no need to be emotional here.
The Guardian newspaper. Surprise! Economic gains highest quarterly growth since 2015.
Can I say something to Allah, moderator? You see,
the surprise where it is a surprise. Now Guardian self.
Yes,
the surprise.
That's why it's okay to
I want to say something, moderator. If you notice, I don't keep quiet. because the amount of deceiving how they deceive ourselves, moderator, is too much. It is come on, you wake up in the morning, you tell yourself, no, they hot afternoon and sun in the shine. And you can see it clearly. That everything is moving. You are the amount of deceiving we are deceiving ourselves.
So immediately this
too
government
much.
came in, they have been
It's too much. We are lying to ourselves.
Make we calculate things where they happen for this.
Why are we
country.
deceiving
Is
ourselves
it now
like
that
this?
cost
but
of
you get
production?
something when I tell they check all these things.
Wait, now we check.
They check what
They check.
Now be waiting with the same brief. They will take. They know whether rain go fall on.
Cost of production has gone up.
It is that Allah. Moderator, how do you know when rain go fall? Sabina won't go outside the weather, it don't change one car, rain gonna fall. Nobody gonna come outside and tell you from the weather of what I see. And I sunny. Am I gonna rain now? You're gonna doubt it.
You know understand.
Moderator, from what we are seeing in the economy, from what we are seeing in the market, from what we are seeing everywhere, price is go up every day.
And you say GDP.
And what
right?
nonsense
You
are
say
you
economy
coming to
dey-
tell us? How? Why are we lying to ourselves in this country? We love lying and deceiving ourselves.
No wonder things not the work for this country.
It
Because
can never work.
we do believe in magic.
It can never work.
This is prophecy of magic.
It can never
Anyway,
work.
maybe this is
Moderator.
also a good one this morning. Doctors suspend their strike because of the emergencies waiting for inside Plateau.
Which doctor?
In Plateau now.
Doctors in
Okay, for
Plateau.
Plateau.
Yes,
Okay.
it's they use their good mind to do
Page
this
10.
thing.
Let them
You see
continue.
that.
But
Moderator,
don't forget that Joesu in Unilorin Teaching Hospital, they are on strike.
Moderator, let me chip something.
Joesu. So there's not even doctors can do, even if doctor were working in that kind of hospital. Those are the non-teaching staff and non-medical that in direct treatment staff. Doctor and nurses, they are not in that category.
Yes,
So if cleaner not they, if we go wipe bed not they, you know.
Moderator,
Admin
let me chip something in. I want to commend the doctors. I know it is a very difficult time for resident doctors across Nigeria, but I want to commend the doctors in Plateau State because it's out of love. You understand? To say, oh, because of the emergency situation in Plateau, let us come out and do what we can do. And I want to use this opportunity to also call on the federal government to step up and do the needful. And I would also like the governors, whether Progressive Governors Forum of APC or Power of Governors Forum of PDP, to come together
Moderator,
and see that they solve the problem that we are
Can I
faced
say
with in
something?
Nigeria.
Allah, moderator, please,
fire
can I
me,
say
fire
something?
me.
Moderator, Allah, can I say something?
So that we can just move on.
I don't agree with what Iche talk.
Iche talk now.
I don't like
Moderator, if he doesn't agree, let him not
Time-
use harsh tone.
time-
He's talking as if me and him have
Can I
fight.
talk the talk?
He's talking as if me and him have quarrel.
Let him talk now.
No, I don't like that voice. Moderator, I don't like that voice. It's against my light.
Let him talk.
Time have come
He's
for
using
us.
strong voice for me. Why?
Iche,
I don't off your mic. I don't
keep
off your
quiet.
mic.
Pa.
I've up his
Time
mind.
have come for us to start politicizing everything. Iche, don't tell make FEC, no. Healthcare is health. There are some sectors of the economy that should not be allowed for 1 second to suffer. One of them is the healthcare sector.
Yes.
One of them also is the educational sector. There are some of the sectors in this country that you can never allow politics to enter. I see interview of Ngige. They are asking him, why are you allowing doctors? Your doctors are leaving this country. You know what they talk? He said, as then they go outside, where they go to work, say the money where they go to work, they go to send them come back to Nigeria, say Nigeria going to benefit from it.
And that is a country that is
And
moving
that
forward.
is a country that move. You see the interview the outside, man. Is that a country that moving forward? They are asking
And you
you.
go say make naira not the double for dollar.
And moderator, Saudi Arabia leave their country. They have the infantry to enter Nigeria, enter Abuja, the seat of power, to go and do interview for your doctors where you no respect, for your doctors that you don't want to give what they're asking you for. They respect that this our doctors more. They say, okay, since people don't want to respect your doctor, let us come to your
And they
country
take them away.
and take them away. And, moderator,
you think
I
there's
tell
future?
I tell you, Nigerian doctors are the best in the world, and you're telling me there's future in this country?
You said it's future
And
because
you're telling me
you
there's
dey quote
future?
GDP now.
And somebody
You dey
telling
quote
me
economy.
not to tell we are deceiving ourselves?
How do we achieve these things when you dey quote now, where everything they fall apart? This is things fall apart, reloaded.
No, but there are a lot of good news. In
Which
the
good
papers
news
today.
now?
Another good news. After 88 days in captivity, Tejina abducted primary school
Listen to that headline again.
regain freedom.
Do you know that 6 of those children died in captivity?
No, continue. They say good news.
So those six not get future.
Should they even be a kidnapping
Those 6
in
not
the
get
first
future.
place?
Are they supposed to even be
Are
kidnapped?
they even supposed to
So
kidnap?
what is good? What is good about this
What is
news?
good about the news?
Bandit collect 68 million ransom.
No, now it's
continue. Good news.
68 million. You know what we go
It's a
do?
good news.
If that money free for people, you
6
know what
children
68
out
million
of
go
all
do?
the children. Moderator, some people, parents, not going to see their children again.
They're dead.
They're not going to see their children again. Are you offering your mouth telling me
Say
good news?
What is good?
What nonsense good news?
Moderator, please. Yeah, no. Injustice. No problem. Moderator.
Talk.
Yeah, pikin come out for house go school.
You know, come back out.
Again, they don't
From
kill
then I
him.
die.
Somebody come outside tell you say they don't kidnap your pikin and they don't kill him.
So as those 100,
You
more
can't
than
do
100, they
anything about
celebrate,
it.
say their picking come back. What do you say the 6 children
The
parents?
6 children, what are they going to be doing?
No, so what is good in this?
So what good about the news?
Moderator.
Let us go to the
No, let me
feelings.
quickly say something.
Let's go to the phone.
Moderator, let me say something to help you because I see that.
No, he doesn't need your help.
They bamboozle you. You now
did
keep
not
quiet.
bamboozle me.
He keep quiet. I'm the one that I used to have power for, but no problem. You see, I understand where you are coming from when you say good news because at least parents will be reunited with their children. I also understand their point where they say, what about the ones that die in captivity?
Yes.
The truth is, once a human being, I don't want, even if it's half life, once he go, he can never get it back. Human being is no motor that he say he take to mechanic or panebita. Once he go, he go. And like Karaji talk, we are not even supposed to have a situation where a parent will tell their children to go to school, where they are supposed to learn and add value to society and become better and take care of their family, and you cannot see the child for over 90 days. It doesn't make any sense.
At all.
Then, this is the one I want to use to finish my point. This is the one I used to finish my point. In all honesty, more need to be done to find the solution to the problem of insecurity. Whether we like it or not, it's no spirit that used to cause this insecurity in Nigeria. It's Nigerians themselves that have people in very big position.
They say,
wait now,
they say they are foreigners.
moderator, wait
Our
now.
president
Moderator,
said they are
wait now, moderator.
foreigners.
If I don't
Let's go to
They say they are
let me
foreigners. They are not Nigerians.
Let me cap it with this one.
No cap.
Let's go to the
Let me cap it with this one. If we as a people, if we as Nigerians, we don't do the needful to rally land and support each other to see that we find solution to this problem, there will be serious issues.
Moderator, before you go to the phone line to support to add to what Iche they talk. Moderator, to add what Iche they talk. Moderator, do you know what it mean for all those 90 students their parents were the house? You have not seen your children for how many days?
For more than 90 days.
Moderator, do you know every day their mother will not sleep?
Do you know how many parents that have
Do you
died?
know how many parents that have died of heart attack? Do you know how many parents who then develop sickness because the country security does scatter?
All right, we're talking about parents. This one just enter inside our studio now. I know so we don't shout and since morning, since 4 o'clock, we don't shout for this message to still enter again. Let me say the matter see they go on. And I say right now, boys, children, some people them don't they go scoop fuel now for where pipeline they leak for Ikotu Egbe area.
So people go to scoop fuel here.
Now since 4 o'clock they don't send this thing come outside. Some people say they try to block.
No be juju.
Moderator, let me say
some
something.
people don't go there try to block road, make people no go before.
Let me say something.
Now,
Let me say something.
So I beg, Papa.
All of you were there for there. All of you were there for there. Where the scoof discipline. I don't want to insult all of you because and if you open your mouth and tell me poverty you don't have money, you are crazy.
So,
in other say fire they catch any small thing where do fire and everybody don't boy and don't die for there.
There was a fire incident in Ibeshe, my
Why
area.
we not use ourselves that Allah that and because we not use our
Abuja bus stop.
everything not government.
That place, I sure say that company illegal work they do for that place.
so I beg.
It take 4 truck of firefighters, rescue team to come and quench the fire.
quench the
And
fire.
there was a private school for the Abuja bus stop. A private school near that building where the fire, in fact, the fire does. The building said, I'm not sure say that school now. Children are supposed to resume for that school until they restructure that building.
Moderator, let's not forget
Carelessness
that.
everywhere.
So
Moderator,
make
some of us live
Papa
side
and
by
Mama
side.
make una check una house. If your
Moderator.
pikin know their house, I beg find out where you don't carry
Moderator.
long go now.
Some of us live side by side with danger.
Oh,
Do you know that Ikotu Egbe side that they call? If
Yes,
you go and
Ikotu
check
Egbe.
in history, it did not start last year. It did not start 2 years ago. Some people even live there. They don't know that pipeline pass some places.
You don't even open for the road
Yes,
for fire bus stop for
I have
Ikotunde.
used my.
the pipeline dey open for road.
Moderator, let me quickly tell you a small
all
story.
this time wey nnpc wey dem dey say nnpc we will wey pipeline dey burst for all those places.
Moderator, let me quickly tell you a story.
That's why dem call that bus to fire bus.
Thank you very much. You know that place, moderator. That place is.
That even make sense. That is why they call it fire bus.
Moderator,
why not do what you are supposed to do to stop it?
That place is originally five junction. Because five junction join the place. But because of fire every time, some people call it fire junction.
That is why it's simple like